All right, guys, right here we have our little Miss Killer Malinois with all the confusion coming in, but she is rocking. So right now she's working with trainer Mike and going to place, muzzle off on a slip lead, working that tone on a collar, going back. Again, she's all over the place right now, but that's okay. We're keeping this positive. We're keeping it fun, right? Place, calm, control, touch, no bites, no launching, no anything, right? She's a little worked up right now. I'm here talking. Jeff is over here standing. A lot for the dog, but that's okay. She's actually wants to come over and play with me, believe it or not. So she's really started to come out of her shell. Again, we're still on kind of step one right now. She hasn't even had a correction yet, believe it or not. So the only correction she's getting is off a slip lead, and that's it. Her corrections are slip lead pressure, which is basically based on her, okay? Home base, go back to the home base, which is the pad. Again, we're doing quick on, quick off. We're trying to get some more, basically, her reacting to the movement of the trainer. There we go. Using that as a cue. Boom. The faster she goes on place with little to no pressure. Now, sometimes she takes food, sometimes she doesn't. Does this mean Mike won't get bit? No. Does this mean one touch could result in her turning around and tagging Mike? 100%. Does it mean if I go running over and reach over her, she won't bite me? 100% no. However, if Mike puts her on place, you'll see here, I can walk pretty damn close. Again, she's not reacting to Mike at all. She always resorts to it down. She was taught that as a puppy at some point, so she'll always go back to it down. My hands are here. You don't see her launching. You don't see her doing anything, right? I can be right here, and I can actually walk up to here, right? Will she reach out and bite me? Most likely no. Could she? There's no way Mike can stop her right now, right? And I can work back, and I can stand here. A little bit of leash pressure. Now the leash is loose. A little snappy jaw right there. Not quite sure why she did that, but that's why we're training. But again, when a dog does that, gives that little snap jaw, the worst thing you can do is jerk your hand or pull your hand away. You'll trigger a bite, right? She's probably just trying to give me a little love kiss, no big deal. Now, when I step away, I'm not gonna do like some big fast herky-jerky movement and step away. We're just gonna move calm and slow, boom, obviously trigger little reaction dog. But again, on first day when she would come, whoever was not physically working the leash, she would launch for real and clack that jaw for real. Now, no bite suits, no safety equipment, no touch sticks, no nothing. Jeff can walk over here real quick. All right, guys, so right now, this is a setup that would have never worked before. We're just gonna shake opposite hands here. Boom, boom, boom. Life is good. She's just hanging. She's on a loose leash. Doesn't mean she won't launch, right? We're not anticipating her not to launch. Why are you crushing my goddamn hand? He's shaking my hand as if this is a damn strongman competition.
You've been going to the gym. I thought you were good.
Boom, right there, not bad. We can do this a lot, guys. We can take a knee, watch your face right here. This will stress the dog out tremendously. Now we're on the dog's level. She's gonna feel stronger and more stressed. You can see she's defaulting to different behaviors, right? We just wanna be calm, not buy into it, let her work. She needs to see a little bit of stimulation, the moving hands, all that stuff right there. It's critical. Now, step two. You're gonna shake. We're not going to be completely oblivious if this dog doesn't have a bunch of bites, because she does. So we're anticipating that. It's okay. Come in. Mike's keeping one eye forward, one eye down. I'm not going to stare at the dog. I'm not going to lean over the dog. I'm just going, hey man, what's going on? Boom. And then you can work on your animation to be more realistic. So now I can step back. Now I can come in. Hey man, how you doing? Stuff? Doing pretty well. That's good, right? You can see the little shake. Diverting to a down behavior, that's fine, we don't care. But when they're down, they're also liable to pop. One more time, hey, how you doing, sir? Boom. Good. Little correction right there. Come back in. How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you. Yeah. One more time. How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you, boss. Everything going okay? Yeah, man. Walk away. Right past the dog. Relax. Now I walk away. All right, guys, right now we're simulating basically a group conversation, okay? You see a little bit of stress in the dog, yes, but it's critical to realize this dog's on a slip collar, okay? She's not on a prong collar, not on a pinch, little slip. Yes, she has an e-collar on. She's getting no corrections from the e-collar. The e-collar is being used for tone on and off the place pad, and that's it. So again, we got 3 people standing up, over the dog, no bite suit, no touch stick, no nothing. We're using the pad to help have clarity, give the dog a little bit of boundaries. She understands the task on pad. Later, we'll get rid of that. She'll be using flat surfaces. But again, that's part of the value of this room. We can control it, and we can force behaviors, and we can work a dog a little bit into the deep end, right? She's not cool with movement behind her. That's okay. Just a little Mally. Ain't no big deal about it. If you were to yank on her, if you give her high-level corrections, she will bite you 1,000%, right? We can't really work her in a muzzle all the time because that's not real world. So we got to push her a little bit into real world situations. So she's not at the point yet where she can take a hard pinch. This is a really bad idea with this dog. And high-level stems. She'll take a little low levels here and there, but right now, tone and tone only, trying to keep positive. So, Mike, do us a favor, man. Tone and bring her off, and then bring her back. Boom. He's just going to do a little turn. Not bad. Hey, do this, guys. Bring her off again, and then Jeff and Marcia get real close to the pad. Make her go right between them. Push the limits, see what happens. It's fine. Don't move to her at all. Just cover your, make a fist. Watch your eyes. Don't worry about it. Do it again this time, Marcia. Don't move. It's okay. Don't move. Just stay right there. Don't give any space for her. Jeff, don't look so mean. Be happy. Smile. Look like a killer. Okay, so this is the truth, right? If you can't tell, this dog likes Marcy. She's not going to Marcy with any aggression. She's going to Marcy with, she actually likes Marcy more than the guys. She's much more friendly with females than she is with men. Every time she goes to Marcy, she's like, where's my food, where's my fun? Because they like each other. So you can see it in the body language, right? When she looks at Jeff, totally different. When she looks at me, totally different. But again, a lot's been going on with this dog over time on working. Here we go.